By now you've probably all seen the Indominus 2.0. It's been making waves across the community right now for being a walking extinction event, the deadliest carnivore ever cooked up in a lab. It tore through GojiGuys hybrid, and now many more have stood up to challenge GojiCenters' hell beast. But can any of them stand a chance against the hyper-evolved Indominus Rex? Let's find out. To make the ultimate predator, we need to know what we're facing against. The Indominus 2.0 stands 18 feet tall with a length of 43 feet, and unlike her theropod counterpart, walks on all fours, which means she's a more efficient ambush predator. She has even larger and stronger arms with even sharper claws, which are capable of slashing, gripping, and throwing. Even tougher osteoderm armor protecting it from heavy attacks. And most important of all, a stronger, more lethal bite. It's safe to say that Indo 2.0 is an improvement in practically every factor compared to the previous incarnation. But like everything, it can be beaten. But how? Well, for us, we need to reach into another universe entirely. TERRAKOSM. This is something that us at DangerVille and GojiCenter have been working on for quite some time now. In this universe, there is a war between humanity and a great monster swarm that burst from the core of the planet. Humanity came out on top, but victory was hollow. The cost was catastrophic. Our greatest minds, our most advanced machines, our spirits, they all perished in the war. What remained of humanity was broken, reduced to a shadow of its former glory. Now, in the 31st century, monsters are returning, stronger, deadlier, from the depths of the frozen wasteland once called Antarctica, now known only as TERRAKOSM. In this universe, a scientist, Dr. Shinsei, aiming to control the monsters, creates a prototype neural control device that taps directly into monster brainwaves. However, when his initial tests fail to give him full control, he realizes the beast's primal consciousness is too alien and complex to manipulate without a deeper connection. His ambitious solution: integrate kaiju DNA into his own neural tissue so he can resonate with their minds on a genetic level. He modifies himself, not realizing that this will eventually trigger a transformation beyond his control. The fusion of human and kaiju DNA begins to distort his body, reshaping him into a demonic kaiju-human hybrid. What we're left with is Primatus Rex, the primate king, part man, part monster, a hyper-intelligent creature with the body of a heightened predator enhanced in every measurable way. His size increased to 25 feet tall, leaning over even the largest of carnivores. But the mutation affects not only his appearance, but also his instincts. His human mind has become overwhelmed with urges and primal impulses that erode his original goals, replacing it with an insatiable urge to conquer. He begins to lose his humanity, unable to distinguish where his mind ends and the kaiju begins. But what makes Primatus the ultimate predator? Starting with the baseline of the most deadly predator that ever walked the face of the earth, mankind. The de-evolution process mixed monster DNA with that of humanity's ancestors, Gorgonopsians, Australopithecus, Procinosuchus. Human DNA holds the code for these ancient ancestors, and the monster genes have unlocked the most deadly traits from each of these beasts. Coated in bright orange fur and tough scaly skin, Primatus is an extremely dense, muscly beast, with huge primate arms suited to predators due to their strength, flexibility, and dexterity, allowing for effective hunting, climbing, and grasping. The long muscular arms enables Primatus Rex to reach out and capture its prey, to tear it limb from limb. Additionally, the opposable thumbs enhance their ability to handle and manipulate objects, tools, or prey with precision. And at the end of the fingers are massive sharp claws which can even rend through metal. Possibly its greatest advantage is heightened intelligence. With advanced problem-solving abilities and strategic planning, it can set traps, craft tools, learn and exploit weaknesses, and adapt quickly to new threats. This cognitive edge allows Primatus Rex to not only survive, but dominate its ecosystem, staying one step ahead of its rivals. And because of its humanoid vocal cords, it still has the ability to speak in its native tongue, mocking you with cruel taunts about the doom that awaits you. Thanks to the mutated kaiju DNA, Primatus has access to light psychic abilities, which allows it to control lesser beings. This means animals like velociraptors and small monsters submit and serve this titanic beast, providing backup and extra teeth to overwhelm his opponents. However, due to introducing psychic abilities to the humanoid mind, his brain has been forced to adapt by expanding and bursting from his spine, leaving him with a noticeable weak spot, protected only by a weak telekinetic shield. However, he has the capabilities to create armor and has his minions covering his back in case of ambush. This part of the brain enables its psychic abilities. However, if wounded, Primatus loses synaptic link of its minions, but he can still fight alone, which is more than enough. Moving on to possibly one of the most important aspects to any predator, its skull, sporting forward-facing eyes, making it a top hunter. With a long snout filled with dozens of razor-sharp teeth, his teeth are capable of slashing and stabbing through even the toughest of flesh. And with a skull shape similar to that of a T-Rex, it has the ability to even crush bone, meaning anything is on the menu for Primatus Rex. Primatus also has a long, thick tail, and at the end, a thagomizer. This can be used for tripping opponents up like a hook and even piercing the flesh of attacking opponents. Many primates' tails can hold their entire weight, and Primatus would be no different, being able to grab and throw around the enemy. And thanks to Primatus' improved immune system, he's resilient to sickness and despair. With Feel No Pain, he feels nothing but the grasp of insanity. Primatus is adorned with a permanent grin, a visual reminder of the glee this monster will get when it tears into the flesh of its adversaries. It's an intelligent beast built with the best traits from Earth's most deadly predators. However, is it enough to take down GojiCenters' living extinction event? To find out, let's see how it fares against its predecessor, Indominus Rex.
challenge, GojiCenter. You cannot defeat me.
You viewers go let GojiCenter know he has a new challenger, and he's hungry. If you want to destroy cities as this monster, download Excedio the Kaiju Simulator, where you can play as Primatus Rex. It's available on Steam, so give it a try. You can also bring home our new Primatus plush toy, where you can scare your cats with it. Don't worry, it doesn't bite. Yet. Subscribe and stomp the notification button to keep up to date with the hybrid war. And give us a thumbs up if you support our creature, Primatus Rex. I've been Alistair, and we'll see you residents in the next one.